We talked to admin about what happens behind the scenes with planning a snow day.
On a typical day, like we'll just take this morning for instance, I had a 10 o'clock webinar with the National Weather Service with the storm that's coming in this afternoon or later this evening. My day tomorrow will start about 4:30 in the morning, where I will get up and go check roads, and I'll drive roads around the district to see how much snow came in and whether we can safely get to school tomorrow.
If we have activities that night, I typically am in the office most of the morning rescheduling and getting and trying to make sure that we can make up every activity that we had that day. I could see extreme cold or some, things like that could affect travel. Obviously, if there's snow on the ground that's blowing, that makes us nervous for students traveling, and there are just a lot of pieces that go into that decision, and I'm glad I don't have to make it.
But we'll make a determination whether it's safe to get to school for students and for staff.
Well, so we do everything we can to make up every event. Cancellations, when we don't have school, we're not allowed to have activities that day. And so what it essentially does, it sets people back a day from practice, or if they have an event, it changes their schedule entirely. We try to make up every single event that gets postponed or changed.
This year we have 2 snow days built into the school calendar. Usually 1 or 2 more will be okay. The requirement for accreditation is hours now, it's not days of school.
So typically I look at our schedule and I look at the other team's schedule, and I send a list of dates to my coaches that I think could potentially work. And then they give me feedback on what they prefer. I propose that to the other schools, see if we can make it happen. If we can, then we start working on officials and workers and all of those pieces and notifying everyone, all the stakeholders involved. Because there are so many people invested in every single event that we have.
Thanks to the admin for talking to us and explaining how snow days work.